Hi guys, Jordan Frisbee here again with Apex Bodybuilding. Just a quick one, probably about 5 minutes. No, I mean a bit more. Just about being honest with yourself, mainly to do with lagging parts of your body. I'll be totally honest with you all right now and myself. My lagging body parts are my traps, my upper chest. My lower chest is okay. My upper chest, my calves are terrible, and my lat spread. The thickness of my back is okay, but the width, I'm not sure. My lat spread used to be quite good, but I'm not sure if it's because I've just come off of a bulk and my waist is wide at the moment, so it's making my lats look smaller, or if I just neglected them a bit during the bulk, which I think I did because I wanted to work on the thickness of my back during the bulk and really build that up, which it has, but I didn't do a lot of pull-ups or lat pull-downs to build the width of my back. So I think that might have suffered a bit now, so that's become one of my lagging points. Just got to be honest with yourself with it. You can look in the mirror, and if you think that you have no lagging parts, then brilliant, but the chances are you're going to have one or two that you just need to bring up more than the other people. More than the other places, sorry. Another one of my lagging parts are my triceps. My triceps are nowhere near as big as my bicep, even though your triceps must be better and bigger. I think this is all mainly because when I first started and I got all my beginner gains, I'd done what every lad does and just went in there, done some bicep curls, done some flat bench press, and neglected the parts of my body which I didn't think were that important. For instance, my triceps, I didn't do any squats. I never done squats, and I really regret that now because my legs have really suffered for it, especially my calves. That's just in my genetics though. I think my dad's legs and calves are extremely skinny. My quads aren't too bad anymore. They're probably about 7 out of 10. But my calves are absolutely ridiculous. It's like it's just bone. Something that I need to work on during the next bulk that I do, which will be in August. Well, the start of August, start of September, around about there, within that month. Just be honest with yourself, guys. There's no point in lying. Lie to other people, and that's absolutely fine. But just be honest with yourself when you look in the mirror. Really analyse yourself. Look at what you feel like you can improve. You can be as big-headed as you want to other people, but if you fool yourself into thinking that you're absolutely incredible, then you're not really benefiting yourself. So a reason for all these lagging parts is you might be working them, but you might be working them wrong. You might be doing what other people tell you to do instead of what you do. A lot of people for calves, they always do quite high volume for them. They do a lot of not a lightweight, but just not as heavyweight as they could, and they do about 15 to 20 reps. Whereas I personally have found that I've got a little bit of response out of them by doing just a normal 8 to 12 reps and going as heavy as I can. And when I say heavy, it's actually, I think, I don't know, I've never seen a lot of people do calf raises, but at the moment I'm calf raising 200 kilograms, and when I come off that machine, my god, my calves are absolutely burning. So it's got to be doing something right, and I have got a little bit more of a response than when I listened to other people who said higher volume for calves was better. Another thing about lying to yourself is it's not necessarily lying to yourself, because the best thing you can do for this actually is video yourself as you're doing a movement. But a lot of people, especially when doing chest press and squats, they get nowhere near enough range of motion out of it, which then leads to lagging body parts. So they kind of interconnect. But a lot of boys, I can't really show you because I'll face on, but they'll do the top part of the bench press, put another 20 kilograms on, and then another 30 kilograms, and just do the top part and kid to everyone that they're benching 100 and something kilograms, which is 220 pound, or even 300 pounds. So 300 pound, 150 kilograms, we'll just be doing that. Tell them, well, mates, how strong they are. You take off half that weight and tell them to go down to their chest, you've halved their weight, and they're getting just as much strain and putting just as much effort in, even though you've halved the weight, just because what they've been doing has been totally wrong. The most bottom part of the exercise, most important part of the exercise is the lowest part, especially your chest press and squats. It's not heavy at all compared to some people, but I'm proud of myself for doing it. Well, not this weight, I'm not, because my form was terrible, but I was squatting 130 kilograms, which I was very happy about. But my arse, my knees were bending about 6 or 7 inches, and I was fooling myself into thinking, oh my god, my squats are getting heavy as fuck now. But they weren't. It was just my squat started off at about 80 kilograms and all the way up to 130 in about 2 months, and I was like, God, I'm doing good. But little did I realise that my range of motion was shrinking by inches every single time. So I went all the way back to 80 kilograms, and I started struggling on that. Whereas before I could have done 80 kilograms quite easy, because I started neglecting the range of motion, I found it so much harder to do that exercise properly. So just be honest with yourself, guys. I know it can be a bit demoralising when you've just finally hit a certain weight that you wanted to hit, but you've rushed it, so you ain't getting the results. You didn't get any results that you wanted, and your range of motion is totally pointless. Then just be honest with yourself, change it, lower your weight, and hit it how you should hit it. Leave your ego behind. Train with your brain, not with your brawn. There's no point in walking into the gym, look at all the other guys benching these heavy weights, doing it with shit form, and then you thinking, oh yeah, I'll do that then. You think that your form's alright like they all do. You're trying to show off in front of them. But it's, to the professionals who are looking at you, we all know that if you was doing it correctly, that weight would be nowhere near as heavy as what it is. So guys, just be honest with yourself. If you like it, like it. If you don't, dislike and tell me why. And subscribe if you want to see more. Another video tomorrow, guys. Not sure what it's going to be about, but I shall see you then.